the sand. Okay. A ghost member of this world, and I just watch it. And it just- Okay. Um, let's get started. Where's my glove? Here it is. Hi, Acid. Um, okay. I barely feel the. Oh, I'm not crediting the artist. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Anticipatory anxiety overwhelms me, but we must persist. I don't like the sketch at all, so I'm ready to restart it. How am I today? My day just started. I just woke up, so I don't really know yet, but we'll see. How are you? I don't really like how my shirt. Um, God. Streaming doesn't help when I have to work on this project, but I will play ambience and see if that makes me feel better. You're okay. Welcome back. Okay. Somalian cat. Somalian. Sorry, I mispronounced. What is with the? I don't know what kind of breed of cat that is, but that's cool. Circles. I think I need. What do I need? Um, um. My God, people, people scurrying around the house. Yeah. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I can't do this pose. I can't do this pose. I'm not coping. I'm not coping. Oh my God. Um. Jesus. I would hope. I would hope so. Yeah. If you think you need it, then that's a first step. You know, a lot of people can't admit that they need it. So. Bro. Just draw. We got the. Um, oh, nice. That's cool. I've done that sometimes. Um, it can be like a neat process of like expressing yourself. Bunch of drinks. Well, I hope you get your play then. Substantive. Substantive. Substantive? Um, what am I trying to say? I want to give more substantial answers to your, well, not question, but um, responses. So, um, I don't know. Well, I don't know much about clay. Mm, I know like you can like cut through it with like floss, like something, and like mold it with your hands and get it like wet with water to like make it easier, which mold, and then you like burn it in what um a furnace maybe. I don't know. Air dry clay. I think I've heard of that before. It like comes in a little like plastic package. Yeah, it's very neat. I hope you have fun. Oh man. They're going to bomb me. Yeah, I did say that. The helicopters. It comes from my fear of them that I previously had, where like I felt as if I should stand. Yeah, I'm going to stand. Um, I ate an atomic bomb. What should I do? Probably, hopefully not explode. Hello, a random user. That happens quite a while, so there's more than one incident. Which one specifically do you refer to? The one yesterday? My God. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally going to cry. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay. Bro, minimize that. Um, I've got I don't think I can cope with this much longer. Oh my God. I think I have got to do something about this. I've got to do something. Something. Don't you drift away. Hey, don't you drift away. Doo-doo-doo. Um, let's see. Let's see. Don't like this at all whatsoever. Oh my God. I think I've got to jeez. Oh jeez. I what am I doing? What am I doing? What's going on with her? What's going on with what's going on with her? What's going on with her? What's going on with her? What is going on with her? Uh British I wait, World War I. No, I don't think so. Please go ahead if you'd like. Um it is her right leg that is eaten. So oh wait, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Okay. I apologize for my nervous energy and for probably messing up the vibe, as others would refer to it, but personally I prefer tone. The tone of stream. I'm just on edge because I have to work on this project and I don't want to, but I know I should, so I will continue to. Um, but I would love to hear about your original character. Original character. Original character. Um, William Johnson. He has barbed wire tail that's surgically implanted into his spine by German soldiers, but he was a POW. What is a POW? Obviously, it's like an acronym, but I mean to ask what it stands for. Um, a, a barbed wire tail. That seems painful, but also an effective weapon. That's so interesting. I love your focus on like history and stuff. It's really neat. Prisoner of war. Okay. Jeez. Experimenting on prisoners is not cool. What do I know? I've got to I'm kind of a history nerd. I love that for you. I wish I was I mean, I'm more of a philosophy nerd than anything. Um, I love Immanuel Kant and other philosophers from the before times of the 21st century. Why did I refer to it as before times? I don't know. But I love that for you, like genuinely. Um, I imagine, well, I should just ask instead of just imagining, what is your favorite period of history? Is it the 20th century, given how much you, actually, no, because a lot of your stuff was actually from the Civil War. So I feel like it could not, I was mistaken in my imagining, which I'm glad I just asked instead. The American Civil War. Oh, neat. Yeah, no, I remember learning about that. It's a very in-depth, like there, there's like the surface level, like oh, Abraham Lincoln, like oh, what was the treaty or whatever it was called, like whatever he did to like make it that slaves for, but like there's the summaries that I know, but I'm sure it can go really in depth on like specific battles and like people. Yeah. Oh my God. Flippers. Hopefully, I will be streaming for 6 hours today. I'm hoping, so I'll be around for a while. Um, and I don't think I can just listen to the same ambience. Uh, or I probably could, but like, do I want to? I barely feel the weight of air above. I got the lyrics wrong, and I still would anyway. This is unfortunate. Unfortunate that I feel this way. So my longest lasting hyperfixation so far. Part of the reason why I was not on their wardrobe. Yep, definitely. You're silly. I love that for you, genuinely. Hyperfixations can be an awesome thing, and so like I'm glad that like you found something that really sparks joy within you. Like that's really cool. Excuse me. Um, what about it? Well, hmm. Of course, I don't mean to interrupt your elaboration of your original character that you were talking about earlier, but like I just have so many questions, so I'll let you choose. Do you want to keep talking about like the Civil War or your World War One soldier? Whichever you prefer, you know? I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. Okay, then yeah, please. I'm sorry for going off track. Uh, it's a trait of mine. I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel at all. Yeah. Oh. Never born out on how do this? Um, there has to be a way to like move everything in the selection. Uh, like a certain. Oh, the liquefy tool. Yes. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, but it blurs it. That's weird. Huh. All right, it's fine. Is a dream inside a dream inside a dream is meaningless outside. You must have dreamed this. So basically, William's barbed wire tail acts like a cat's tail, and it sometimes exposes his true emotions. Oh, I love that. I don't really know much about the psychology of like cat emotions, but I know that like if it wags, it's like because I own a cat, so I can kind of sense like if it like wags like pow pow pow, they're like annoyed. So like that's really interesting. That's so creative. I'm content with my list. Well, at least this is better than the other. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Would William be considered a Catholic? I mean, I think, well, there's two kinds of cat boys. There's the aesthetic, there's the gender, and I think if William doesn't identify as, so that one would probably be out of the picture. But the aesthetic, well, given it's made of barbed wire, I doubt it. So I don't know. It just kind of depends on what you, as the author, want the perception of the audience. This week, this week, this week. Asleep, 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 asleep. Hello. So cold, alone, 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 alone. Everything I've ever wanted was to be found, so I looked for you, so I looked for you. Got to, I should, Okay, I think I might as well just draw, or, but there's the other person in the shot that I need to attend to. Premiere Pro, save me. Save me, my beloved Premiere Pro. So, if perspective serves me right, yes, the person should be taking up more space in the composition. But we knew that already. I saw my sister hide away. Um, William probably survives World War One, which is called the Great War back then. I knew that actually. He goes back home. He has to wrap his tail in a thick candy to prevent him from injuring his wife and gets down. I mean, not to like point out plot holes or anything. I just am genuinely curious. Like, there's no way to um, like amputate it? Question mark. Um, Again, not to like say like, oh, well, you didn't think about this, so obviously you're in the wrong. But like, I just like I I would imagine I don't know, but it's really interesting. Um, I like that you say probably survives as if you haven't fully decided yet if he survives or not, which is really charming. So I love that for you. As I was lost in the universal silence. Yeah, yeah. Me when I get the lyrics wrong. That you was born special. That you was born special. If you died due to blood loss. Oh, okay. You don't have to know. I think that makes sense. And it's cool to like drive the story in whatever direction you want it to be for the aesthetic of it, rather than just yeah, no, that's valid. The pose I wanted to go for, uh, so if that's her left hand and she's like lifting it like this, then like, he's also British, so he drinks. Being British guarantees you like tea. That's so funny. Okay, that's a neat little trait to have outlined. Fish with no name. I wanted to listen to a specific song. I think it was Someday, or maybe Sky is Falling. Um, um, you and I am going to have to. I'm currently trying to code a game set in the American. However, I wanted it to be gaming robots. I'm still learning how to code games. That's okay. At least you have like, at least you're not doing it from complete scratch because that might be a little difficult. But if you have like a base, if you have like a base foundation of like the engine being Roblox, then yeah, that's cool. I tried to learn how to code once and with Rimpy, a visual novel software. And yeah, it was really it's difficult. But I think if you put enough time into it, you can totally do it. I believe in you. Um, I've never played Roblox though, but I would totally like check it out once you're done with it. It's team versus team game. Oh, okay. So like you actually fight the war? Question mark. Oh, nice. I love that. If it was, I imagine you're gonna make it like historically accurate, like the battles. So that would be like, well, as much as you can before the team who is supposed to win doesn't win. But like, I feel like that would be really cool, like to build like the setting of like wherever the battle took place and like the to like 3D model it and stuff. Am I waiting for? Face, hey, please. meet again someday, someday. We will meet again. Okay, we can delete this. Trying to achieve as much historical accuracy as possible. Nice. Heck, I even look into Fort Summit's dimensions to translate it to Roblox units. Oh, it doesn't use the same, it doesn't use like meters or feet. I would hope, yeah. Just don't, I'm someone who really cares about like measuring the correct, like whenever I 3D model in Blender or Rhino, the correct proportions are, um, I would say that like, how do I describe this? It doesn't have to be so precise that you lose your mind over it. Like, if you can just get the proportions to like a good amount of a level and like, cause like I have personally lost my mind over trying to like measure the specific um like length of one vertex to another vertex and like making sure like I don't know. Well, I don't even know if Roblox would give you that level of precision. So I don't. But regardless, I just wish for your success. I hope it goes well. I don't know what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tears roll down my face. I feel like I should recognize what Fort Sumter is, but I don't. So I apologize too. I don't know how to draw maps. I'm gonna actually cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I don't hear, I don't hear, I don't know, because there's no one to mourn but me. Currently trying to make Fort Summer. Oh wait. Done with the base of the fort and currently making the flash. Oh, nice. Sorry, I was confused. I was like, wait, did the message send again? Because you already mentioned that. But no, you elaborated on what you tried to say. So yes, that's awesome. I wish for your success. The flagpole. There's no easy solution to this. There's no easy solution to this. There's no easy solution to this. I'm going to explode. Crushing pain as the loneliness works. I fried the bombardment part was about to let you go to the start. Oh, thank you. I was wondering. Um, the start really. I did not know that, and I feel like I should, because it seems like a pretty important point in history. Living in if I'm living in the fever dream, living in the fever dream, living in the fever dream, living if I'm living. Sorry, crazy that I wasn't transported to an alternate reality. Um, I didn't have any motivation today, so there's no progress made today. That's okay. I struggle with motivation sometimes, so I get it. And welcome back, Acid. There's still a lot, or I don't know your time zone, and I suggest you keep it to yourself, unless, I don't know. But I, excuse me, I think there's still a lot of the day left, and even if there isn't, you can make the decision right now to make progress, and it's okay if you don't have a motivation, because it will come back eventually. It may take time, though. America. Yep. Okay, I just want to play ambient, so with this, set it to the beginning. I literally developed a game where a random surge of yeah, that's valid. Since you don't, or presumably you don't have a deadline, so I imagine there's no like particular rush to like force yourself, and forcing yourself is not a positive thing. So time flies past. Uh, wait, time flies past. But suppose, yeah. Let's get to coloring this character. Yeah, that's okay. I love passion projects. They're my favorite type of projects because there's no monetary. Yeah. Um. Yeah, it's now November. You know, a band of brothers, a nation divided. That isn't random. That's very relevant. Um. Band of brothers, a nation divided. That's so interesting. Why did you choose that name? Specifically the Band of Brothers part, because I can understand the connection to A Nation Divided, of course, given the Civil War. But yeah, you want to have 500 crystals. Wowzers. That's a lot of. I feel like storing them would cause you some trouble, but yeah, that's cool. My God, it's fine. I just heard an American Civil War song that was "We Are a Band of Brothers" in the lyrics, so I just slapped it in. Oh, okay. I love the simplicity of it. That's how do I describe it? However, there's already a show called Band of Brothers, so I have to add a nation about it. And then, oh, okay, that makes sense. And yeah, I think you mentioned that. I mean, if you want, I can pause the ambience because I know there's some piano notes, but it's a bit hard to selectively choose music that lacks flute and piano. Uh, but I will try my best to accommodate, I suppose. Um, we are a band of brothers. What song is it? Do you know? Well, I presume you know, but I'm asking. Um, Cries and Pianist. I also play the like. So I have to warn you, Acid, that sometimes I do play the piano on stream. So um, there's not really much I can do about that. I'm sorry, since I'm gonna have to be making music for my short film soon. It's from the Confederate song "Bonnie Blue Flag." Never heard of that. Bonnie Blue Flag. So interesting. However, they'll talk about rights in the song. If, oh, um, yeah, I think I mean I don't have a complete grasp of like what like but I know like the Confederacy um was waging the war on behalf of their beliefs that they have rights to like own slaves or something, I imagine. So I think I have a grasp of what you mean vaguely. Okay, it's a system. The statue that has the system that's right. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's a bad word or something. You can say slavery because it has historical importance to talk about. So you don't have to censor yourself if that's why you, or maybe you're just making, maybe I'm just like uh, dumb for not interpreting like the tone of your message. Maybe it's like, what else could it be? And the teeth biting emoji, or not teeth biting, the nail biting, excuse me. I don't know why I misspoke like that. I often do that sometimes, and I just wish I could articulate myself more thoroughly and with accuracy. Okay, now to delay the inevitable as we had, we must draw the mouth now. I do not want to draw the mouth. It's quite sensitive. I get it. Okay, so I did interpret it correctly the first time. So with that in mind, you don't have to censor yourself. Uh, it's kind of like, how would I describe this? It's important to talk about these things, the fact that they did happen and just like beating around the bush isn't the most productive thing. Not that it's unproductive, but like, because I understand where you're coming from, but I just mean to say that like, it's a fact that it happened. And, we learn about it wait, when I say, no, in middle school I learned about Mesopotamia. So I would suspect, um, well, maybe like eighth grade. Just regardless, like, tragedy is like, to not repeat the tragedies of history. It's good to talk about them, frankly, and without apologizing. Um, I don't know if I'm making sense though. And yes, teeth biting. That is not pleasant to imagine. What's my least favorite instrument? I don't think I have one. Uh, I don't really have much favoritism to begin with instruments. And so, okay, bye. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I don't really have one. I don't know how to draw this. And that's okay, because I don't have to know, but I would prefer knowing, if that makes sense. I say that to myself as if to make sense of it. Have art block? Yeah, I get that. I don't know how to draw a mouse at all. I feel like I don't know why I just don't use references at all. Oh, did not mean to click that. So I'm gonna open up my file explorer, go to aspirations, productions, actions. Sorry, I saw that there was a chat message moving up, but I'm currently looking for references. Ooga booga. I don't know what that means actually. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Dude, I'm unable to. This is frustrating. You have short-term memory loss? I feel like I have memory issues too, yeah. I don't think I've been diagnosed for anything like that. But I heard that like anxiety, well, sorry, I'm just still not writing about myself. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Okay, first of all, let's draw it on a separate layer. We can turn that. Why am I being so perfectionistic about like getting this one thing right? Um, it bothers me so much that I'm like this. And the other one, light lavender. Oh, okay. Nice. I like magenta. It's one of my favorite colors. Probably second favorite. You like green? That's awesome. I used to have green as my favorite color when I was younger. Um, okay, I think that's satisfying enough. I All right. I'm unsatisfied, but I have to accept that I've spent like 15 minutes on this as is. In fact, let me check that because I'm pretty sure I started. Yeah, 17 minutes. Um, you scratch your walls. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Um, let's just color it. Color, color, color. Obviously, we have to color it. Okay. Okay. Got it in. Got it. The next. The next shot. I posted my SC, and I'm not sure if I already. Yeah, I think you already showed me. Yeah, I remember it was the short video that I recall, or at least I think I do. Okay, 5320. I cannot bear the fact that I have to watch back my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Me when I realize. Okay. I realize that I have to go to 42. Correct this. Cut this entire layer. Paste this entire layer. Draw this here. It's not. Oh, it's not the. Oh, okay. Let me check your channel then. Go to channel. Let's see. All right, I'll just go to your post. Oh, the most recent one. Yes. Um, that's neat. I like the sort of aesthetic of like thick lines and um, like how the boldness of the outline surrounding the whole figure is a lot thicker than the lines underneath. It's cool. But, okay. Oh, okay. That's still valid. I like stuff like that. That lets you like um get your like solidify a design or something like that. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Sorry. I just get lost in thought. Um, which one of my fan art do you think was the best? Let me check your channel again, because I don't remember all of them. I'm sorry. Opening up your post. Um, Fan art, you say specifically. I guess just hmm, of your post. I like the one you did of me. I think the one that I reposted on my channel. Um, or let me just make sure I did because I don't want to. Yeah, I like the digital one on the post, the one from 2 weeks ago. Let me just make sure I reposted it because it would suck if I forgot to do that. Yes, I did. Good, 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 good. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Okay. I already hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And that's okay, because I have to accept that I have to move past the hatred and just continue making art anyway. Um, okay, let's continue. Mostly streaming. Okay, you gotta go. Bye. Thank you for your support and your attention and your gratitude and everything. How did I do this shop before? I hate it. I. The voices. of logic. Only it's true when you let me die in your hands. Run away, only it's true when I see you die in your hands. Oh, it's too loud. Okay, no more distractions. run away.